Good morning, Mohawks. This is Adeline
and Bailey with your Mohawk News Flash.
Today is a thankful Thursday, March 21st, 2024.
Boy, am I thankful that tomorrow is the last day before spring break.
Yes, me too, and we get a whole week off and the day after Easter, so we don't come back until April 2nd.
And then don't forget we have April 8th off too for the solar eclipse.
Yes, I can't wait until the solar eclipse day. That should be really amazing. Today for lunch we are having
Domino's pizza, corn, celery, and pears. Next up is our important school announcements. Today's clubs are digital photography, physical fun and games,
Pokemon Club and Pottery Club.
Also, this week is Mohawk Shop grades K-2.
Today is a perfect attendance movie over at the high school. Kids will be dismissed around 1:15. Next up we have Ella
and Rin
for our testing question of the day.
The winner of the math question was Emma Young with the correct answer of L. Here is your reading question of the day.
Write your answer down on a piece of paper and we will announce the winner on Thursday.
Next up we have
Rory
and Lillian
with today's weather and birthdays.
Next up we have Emma and Jordan
with today's weather and birthdays.
Today's weathers will be
partly cloudy, high of 42. Showers arrive late tonight with a low of 31. Today's birthday is
Brogan Waters and Ellie Sorrell. Happy birthday. After announcements, please walk down to the office for your birthday pencil.
Also remember to tell the kind cooks in the cafeteria that it is your birthday and they will give you a birthday cookie. Now let's stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next up is our inspirational video.
We all want to feel happy, and each of us has different ways of getting there, but there are some things we can do to make sure we are finding the happy because it's not just going to come to us. So, what are these things I'm talking about? Well, these are 5 surefire ways to find your happy. Let's dive into those on this episode of Rocket Kids. I'm Elvis, and let's get this started. Happiness. That's hard to define because it means so many different things to so many different people. We may find curling up in a cozy spot to read a book is our happy, and others may think Lamborghinis and mad stacks of cash and Hollywood mansions is happy. But it is so much more than that. It's about our mindset. Here are 5 things you can start doing right now to find more happy in your life. Be with others who make you smile. Ever hang around people that say so many negative things and they're always talking about others and aren't very nice sometimes and they're always complaining? Ever notice how you feel when you're around those people? Probably not very good. Well, that's not finding your happy. Studies show that we are happiest when we're around people who are also happy. Stick with those who are joyful, supportive, and always looking forward. Let that positive rub off on you. Accept the good. Not everything will go the way we want. That's just a fact of life. It's in these times where we get down, upset, and lose confidence. But it's so important to take a look at your life and take stock of what's working, what's good, and what we can be grateful for. Remember, we can always find something good in something bad. So, don't push away something just because it isn't perfect. When good things happen, even the very little things, notice them and let them in. Do things you love. Yeah, that makes sense, but the funny thing is many people never do. Sometimes we get so busy that we forget to take time for ourselves. We forget to enjoy the things that bring us most happiness. Remember curling up in your favorite cozy spot to read a book? That's what you love, right? Then do more of that. Maybe you like to paint, take walks in nature, whatever it is. If it makes you happy, then find the time to do it. If you get to do the things that you love, you will find greater happiness. Be open to change. We all know that when things aren't going as planned, then we must try another way. And never forget that everything changes. We learn, we grow, and life keeps moving. Friends move, school environments become different, and our routines never stay the same. Change is hard, and sometimes it doesn't feel good. But one thing is for sure, change is the one thing you can count on. Change will happen, that's for sure. So, make a backup plan, and never forget that most of the time, change is good. Push yourself, not others. It's easy to feel that someone else is responsible for your happiness, and we often look for outside forces to bring happiness to us, but it doesn't work like that, because the reality is, it's up to you. You are responsible for your own happiness, not something else or someone else. We have no control of anything but what we do and say. So, say positive things and do things that make us feel great. No one else will do it for you, so it's up to you. And once you realize this, you have the power to get where you want to go. Stop blaming others or the world, and you'll find your happiness so much sooner. And there you go. 5 things you can do right now to find more happiness. Put some of these into practice and see how your mood changes for the better. Be around those that make you smile, accept the good, do things that you love, be open to change, and push yourself. Share these tips with your friends and family, and make an effort to be happy, because it's not going to come and find you. So, never forget, mindset is everything. And that wraps up this episode of Rocket Kids. I'm Elvis, and we'll see you next time. And always remember to be your best self, because it's the only way to be.